What is going on, everyone? I have a new power station for you. This is the Fossibot F2400 unit. This thing is powerful. This thing is absolutely amazing, and it's in a compact unit. So also I have, to go along with it, 200 watt solar panels. So let's get into it. I'll show you what comes in the box, and I'll actually, after that, show you what's actually all the accessories and stuff on the unit itself, and then I'll show you different things charging off of it. And at the end, I'll tell you my final thoughts and basically why this unit is such an amazing unit for the price. So let's get right into it. So let me show you what's in the box for the Fossibot F2400. I'll come over here like this so you can see. Just lift this off, put this aside. Here's the unit itself. You got the manual, you got the unit itself. It's wrapped in plastic. Let's lift that up, push the box aside. I'll get off actual plastic. Push that aside. Here's the unit itself. All your stuff is stored in the top, just to let everybody know. There's your cables, power cable. Here's the for car charger, for solar panels. It's all stored in there. That's really nice how they did that. Push that down right there. And let's get into the solar panel. So here's the Fossibot 200 watt solar panel. Basically, I'll just go like this. It's probably easier just to pull it out like that. Push that aside. I'll have to get a knife. I'll just speed up the video. So here's the solar panel for you. Comes with a manual and the cables to hook up to the unit. A unit in there. Nice little pocket for other accessories. That's actually the where it folds out, so you actually, when you're folding the solar panel out. So that's the solar panel right there. Let's move on to the next part of the video. Oh, here I have the Fossibot solar panels, 200 watts each, hooked up to the unit itself. So basically it's very simple, folds out. You connect each wire to each wire. So you connect one wire from this one to this one, and then the extra wire that comes in the box, you will actually connect to the unit itself. It's partly cloudy to sunny here, so I'm running about 300 and some watts right now. About 315 watts to be exact, because the clouds are partly, the sun's coming through a little bit. But I just wanted to give you a little synopsis on this, basically showing the solar panels hooked up. One thing that's great about these solar panels too, inside the back pocket here, they have a little control device. So say you just put the solar panel out and you need to charge your laptop or phone off of USB-C and stuff, you can plug it right on into the solar panel. Absolutely amazing. Just wanted to let everybody know that. If you do purchase this unit, seriously, give a thought out and trying to you know what, I'll just buy the unit, but buy the solar panel, because it really does make a difference. If you have a power outage, you'll be able to actually just put these out on a sunshiny day after a storm or something, your power's out, you'll be able to charge your unit in just, whatever, a few hours. So just wanted to give you a heads up on this. Again, highly recommended to get these solar panels. And seriously, check out more on the video, and let's move on to the next part. So here, I just wanted to show you on the back side. It's in the zipper part. It says USB-C. Here, I'll go like this. I'll turn it so you can actually see it. You can pause it if you want. But the device inside actually can charge this stuff. So just wanted to show you that. So here I'm going to show you the actual Fossibot F2400 unit up close, so you can see how everything is laid out. I love the green around here. There's one with a black or gray too. I love the color on this though. It's really cool. So here I'll turn on the power so you can actually see. I don't know if you can actually see that on there. I have 24% left. So basically when you're charging, you can set the dial here for the input: 300 watts, 500, 700, 900, and 1100 watts for charging. The unit itself also has a built-in light. So if you actually are without power, you'll be able to have some light in the room too, just off the unit. So here's like inputs too, for solar, for cigarette lighter, stuff like that, USB-Cs and stuff, and A's. I'll actually show you up here. You actually have this storage for your cables. So you have solar panel one, AC adapter to plug in, and for your vehicle to plug in for the cigarette lighter. So I'll turn this. So both sides have these fans. When you're using the unit, you actually want to keep it open on both sides. And then here's the actual, all the plug inputs up to 2400 watts. Other side, fan again. And this is your input for solar panel and for plugging into AC to charge. So absolutely amazing, this thing. I'll go over some detailed information actually on this, exactly what the specs are and stuff real quick, and let's move on to the next part of the video. So another thing you can use on the Fossibot F2400 unit is USB backup. So it does 8 milliseconds. Basically, if your power goes out, it'll kick right over without any loss of power. So I use it for my home theater as a battery backup. Basically just kicks right on if the power goes out in your place, and you will not lose any power. So I have it hooked up to my home theater, so I'll actually show you right here. It's connected to my projector, it's connected to my receiver, it's connected to my NVIDIA Shield, PlayStation 5, and actually the router too. So I'll just show you, I'm using 274 watts incoming, 274 watts out. So it just uses it as a backup. Absolutely amazing. I have had the power go out once. I didn't grab my phone in time to do it, but yeah, it does work. The power went out for a few minutes one night. It was just thunderstorming and stuff, so just went out for a few minutes, and me and my wife were watching our show, and we didn't have a problem. So as with here, just say your power goes out in your place and you want to charge other devices off it while you're actually, like me here, my home theater, to say the power went off, it's kicked on. I'm charging other devices, so my fan light just in case I need it, and my laptop. You can charge flashlights, cell phones, iPads, whatever you think you can charge off it, you can. As of right now, my theater's running. The fan light is charging and the actual laptop is charging, you can see. So now I'm up to output's 320 some watts. It basically will match that for UPS. So I just wanted to show you other things you can charge off of the unit in emergencies too. So another thing you can actually charge off of the Fossibot is your e-bike or e-scooter or something like that. This is the rattan e-bike. Right now you're actually charging at 239 watts, just to show you. So this is another thing you can actually charge off it. I actually use my e-bikes and e-scooters a lot and just basically charge right off the Fossibot. And when I want to charge up the unit, the Fossibot unit, I just use my solar panels if it's a sunny day. So I just wanted to go over this with you, another thing to charge off of the Fossibot. So what do I think about the Fossibot F24 Power Station? I absolutely love this thing. It's one of my favorites. I love the color on there, even though some people might not care about that, but the green accent looks really cool. The LCD display is big, readable, easy to use. Absolutely love the app. Super simple. Once you get it hooked up, super easy to do everything off of. You can even change things right on there on the fly if you want. I love the little compartment for the cables in here. I think that's a great idea. They were able to fit into this unit. So you got all your cables, power cord in there. You got your solar panel connector in there and everything. Just absolutely love that. The handles are great, easy to transport. Love the built-in light, because if you do have a power outage, you'll be able to put the light right on there if you need it. If you don't have a flashlight handy with you, done that a couple times here and there, and you're trying to find your flashlight and you're trying to turn your phone on to put the flashlight on there, then it doesn't work out. So, you know, if you're in the room or whatever, you just go over, push the front of the button, and you're good to go. You got plenty of electrical outlets for plugging in. You can, for charging, you can set the dial so you can have a low charge, you can have a high charge. It's going to give you a really fast charge if you actually turn it all the way up. Love that. Just kind of gives it a cool look with the dial on there. Charging your phones off here was easy. Laptops, super simple. Everything just worked great with this unit. But you can basically... I love this unit because you can take it anywhere, especially for you campers. You'll be able to just take it with you. You got 2,400 watts to charge everything. It's not like you don't have to use all the wattage. It just makes the battery last longer if you don't. And you're able to have that 2,400 watts, which is absolutely amazing. So this unit to me is amazing. Especially, I do recommend buying solar panels if you are going to get this unit. Buy a package deal. It just comes in handy, especially for a power outage. Like on the East Coast here, a long time ago, we had Hurricane Sandy. It just wiped out. We didn't have power for almost 6 days. So we're just using gas generator and it's just pouring the gas in there. It was just like crazy. Just have, you know, good thing the gas stations had power. We're able to keep going back and forth. We had a whole bunch of tanks, fill it up every so often. Seemed like quite a bit. But with these, you just have it set up like I do in my home theater, like here in the video. And it shows you that's my backup unit. So we'll be sitting here, power goes out, boom, we're still watching TV and stuff. So just like anything, you have it hooked up to your computer, your fridge, whatever you want. Your mind is, whatever you can think of, you can do. But you can take this unit in the part of the video I showed. This unit was in outdoor theater. So it was in the yard, outdoor, 200-inch screen, and this powered the projector. So it's awesome. You can take this anywhere, do anything you want. If you live in an area, you can take it to a beach. You can have a little party on the beach, and you can have one of these party, put up sound, speakers, whatever you want, TV, whatever you can think of. So I highly recommend this unit. I love the Fossibot. Again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Please like and subscribe, and everybody have a great day, and talk to everyone later. Thanks for watching.